Hello everyone, it's me Mufti and welcome to another Mufti Adventures video log. We are here in South Kensington at the Natural History Museum. Here you go behind me for the Pokemon and Natural History Museum pop-up store. And we've got our little Pokemon, there you go, our little plush, there you are in the Natural History Museum style. And so we're going to join this Pikachu as we escort into the centre itself. And so let's carry on and see how we do. Alright guys, so we've made it to the Natural History Museum. Here we go. There we go. And we're going to go in and we've got our Pikachu here who's going to be joining us in the pop-up store with his own sort of museum style. There you go. In this sort of 360 view, as you can see behind me. There we are. And now we're going to make it towards the main entrance. Alright, so guys, here we are. This is a central view of the museum. There you go. And here's the plush. And there you go, with the Pikachu plush and main entrance. Can't complain, eh? There you go, Natural History Museum. And there's the sort of the main foyer of the museum. Right, I could be very wrong, but I believe, according to the card of the special Pokemon store card, this is the view of the actual museum behind me. And then there you go, there's a plushie. There you go, let's go. Right, our Pikachu is now going to join us at the store. Right, here you go, we're in the main square of the museum. There you go, and there's the blue hazel whale. Look, there's Kabutops. There's Aerodactyl, there's Omanyte, Omastar, there you are, there all they are. There's Lileep. Yeah, right, we're going through our birds. There's an Omanyte, Clampo, there's a Hoopering, hey, let's go. Right guys, we made it to the Pokemon Natural History Museum pop-up store area, and there's our little plushie. We're joined by the Pikachu, and there you go, there's the Dragonite, and the different Pokemon behind me. There we go, I'll just show you. There you are in a 360 dimension. There we go. Let's go. So we've got Dragonite here, Charizard with a trainer. We've got Aerodactyl, Pelipper, the Drifloon, Torterra, and the Sizzlipede evolution. And then Onix down here, and Dunsparce. There you go, here's the entrance. And we're going to go in now. Right, here's the store then, people. That's kind of the outer view. Alright, there we go. Okay guys, so we made it to the Pokemon's pop-up store here at the Natural Museum, and here joined by the Pikachu and the Pokécology. And of course, he's got some friends. There you are, let's go. There you are. Intelligent Pokemon roast hard berries with electricity to make them tender to eat. Very nice indeed. And of course, here's the bigger view of it. There you are. Let's go. And there you go, this talks about then, yes, there's a tree. And this is about Pokemon sleep, moving on land. Speed statistics of different Pokemon. Moving through the air. Flight statistics. Moving through water now. And swim statistics. Gengar in the TV display with Mimikyu. And there's different sizes and movements. There you go. Right, now let's explore Pokécology. Alright guys, we're now in the main part of the store. And there we go. We have got a fantastic around us. There you go. And now I'm going to show you everything. Alright, there we go. And those are the pins over there. We've got the evolution of Eevee. And here's our Pikachu enjoying the store. There's the t-shirt, the Eevee mug, notebook, lanyard, there's the evolution bottles. Oh, a book bag, very nice. Fridge magnet. There you go, look at this, let's have a feel of this flask. Yeah, it's good, it's quite nice. Here's obviously more pins, lingo of the evolutions, and of course, and there's the backpacks. We've got the t-shirt with the Ivysaur, and the oh, I like this. This looks quite cool. Let's put that in there. We've got a nice little flask here. Right, so we already got this from the centre, but there's its twins. There you go, hello. Postcard set, more plushies down here. We've got the flasks here and more of the bags. And all the different posters. There's the Tropius medallion. Yep, we're taking that one. Let's go. Here, there's Murphy's pin. Obviously more of Victory Bell and Ivysaur. More poster of Ivysaur. A bag of Victory Bell. More plushies. Here's more of the plushies and more of the bags of the Victory Bell, flask of Victory Bell and the pins. Now let's move past this meteorite. So that is the checkout queue down there. And here's the Pelipper shirt with Pikachu in the beak. And look at the queue here, oh my days. Alright, that's our checkout. And this is all of Hayes' stuff there, and this is all my stuff here. We're gonna cry when we see the bill. And there's the big logo, and there's the checkout, and there's all the plushies. So this is the gracious lady who helped us on checkout today. There you go guys, we're done in the shop. Obviously we already got the plush, and it's holding the Pikachu card. Let's go, fantastic. Right, we're just gonna grab one more photo here, and we're gonna make our way out. There you go, there you go, we got a little coin. Nice. Right, here you go guys. We're finished in part one of the museum, and here you go, we got the coin. And obviously here's the plushie that joined us, the Pikachu, and obviously the card. There you go. And as you can see, there's the Natural History Museum behind me. But anyway guys, join me in part two. Right, hello everyone, it's me Mufti, and welcome to part two of our Mufti adventures of the Natural History Museum and Pokemon collaboration. And today we are joined by Manu, there he is, hello, and James London, there you go, of Dexover's podcast. So hopefully we can get something good today. There you are. Right, here we go. We've got our 360 view. There we go. There the two of them are, Manu and James. So there you go. And here's obviously you can see the front view as well at the same time. There we go. We're going into the museum. There's Manu, seeing the Pikachus.
Who's that Pokemon?
Who's that Pokemon? It's a punch of Pikachu. Yeah.
It's Mimikyu.
It's Mimikyu. We are moving onward. And we're now moving through the air. And we are now moving through the water. Here's Pokemon size and movements, flying, running, rolling and undulating. That's watch their movements. Now we head into the store.
That's more expensive than the lanyard.
That doesn't make any sense, does it, Manu? Yeah, how do they correlate? Ooh, we didn't have these last time. There's the Victory Bell bag, the Tropius book. Hey, got the lanyard, all the Manu. There you go, that's the pins, that's the medallions.
That's not even a pin, this is a thing.
No, it's a medallion-y thing. Meteorite.
The oldest thing in existence, known to man.
There you go.
Is that an oyster holder?
It is.
How much?
Tenner.
I need a new one.
Well, why don't you buy that?
They're making a deal between lanyard and wallet. Which one is it going to be?
Is it?
And there's the main front page of the museum.
You gonna buy this?
Yes.
He's gonna buy everything.
I wish I could. Oh, poster.
It's the same price.
No, they're all different, but this one's all the running ones.
Nice. We're getting a tour on the different posters.
This one's Pokemon size.
Pokemon size, thank you, James.
How much for the meteorite?
Oh, meteorite. I think that's beyond my wallet.
You can't pay for this. If you see a meteorite fall out of the sky near you, you pick that, sell it to a museum.
Okay.
How much?
You heard that, guys. Comment down below whether you sell it to a museum. Okay, we're heading to checkout. There you go. There you go. We got the card. Yay. There you go. All right, everybody. That brings an end to the Mufti Adventures video log here in Kensington. Of course, thank you for joining me on part 2. Manu, there he is. And of course, James, thank you very much. There you go. And of course, thank you to Nathan for joining me on part 1 of Hayes London. Do let me know in the comments down below if you attended the Pokemon and Natural History Museum pop-up shop and what did you think of it. And we look forward to seeing you in the next one, guys. Make sure you like and subscribe to Mufti YT Adventures. Peace and take care.